Hello, this is Max. This is a follow-up to the grounding that I've done, the grounding video that I've done a couple of days ago. So I gave the instruction for if you are living in a old building like I am, but if you are living in almost anywhere where the three points plugs in the electrical wire are grounded, well then that's the instruction I'm going to give. How to simply ground yourself in any normal houses that's grounded. So here you see, that's what the electrical plug looks like. I think you guys already know that much. So I recommend you to get this little thing. You can get it almost anywhere in any hardware store or yeah. And you just plug it. And then if you live in any normal places, well, the two lights, the two orange lights will open up. And I recommend you to check up your electrical plugs before you ground yourself with the electric system of your house, just to make sure that everything is fine, because otherwise you could have a bad surprise. So it's very important to make sure that your plugs are safely grounded and that your wiring circuit is working fine and that everything is normal. So if you were in a normal house, then there would be the two orange lights that would be on. And then the only thing you will have to do is to take this wire, as we've seen on the last video, that you can get on lesscmf.com or that you can do yourself, and you just plug it in the ground, and then you put your feet there, and there, if my plug was grounded, well, I would be grounded. So it's really that simple if you have a normal wiring circuit. So it's very, very easy. And something I forgot to say in the last video is that you need to not to use this kind of grounding techniques if there is thunder outside. Because if the thunder strike on the ground of your house, then it could come back up and it could actually go right through you. In the sleep-hearted technologies, what they use is there is a 1 mega ohm resistor in the wire that goes to you. So then if there is a flash of lighting hitting the ground of the house, and even if the thunder comes back up, it will be buffered by this resistor. But in this very simple wire, there is no such resistor. So it's a very good idea not to ground yourself when you use this very simple and very inexpensive technique when there is thunder outside. And I will show you another something I like a lot. Those socks I also got from lesscmf.com. They are called Statex or something socks. And if we look inside, well, how cool is that? Silver lining. So what I used to do, and I still enjoy the technique a lot, because I think it's more efficient and I think there is more benefits if the whole area under your feet, where your roots essentially are, is being in contact with the ground. So what I used to do was to use these socks like this, and to either just put my feet on the ground, and this would ground my whole feet and everything under my feet, which is where the roots are, or to just put the alligator plug inside, and then I would be grounded. And that works also perfectly fine if you want to sleep and to make sure that then you don't have to hold anything in your hand or to be in contact with the alligator plug. You can just put the sock on, put this inside it, and you are grounded. So this again is another very, very cheap option to have all the benefits of being to the earth's potential. And those socks are on sale at lesscmf.com also, and they cost $20 for a pair of them. But a pair of them actually gets you two, because even if you wear both, only one is grounded. And anyway, you don't really need to have both feet grounded, because one does a job perfectly fine. So yeah. So I recommend you check this out. I will post the links down below. So that's it. Thanks.